we want to make the lowest dot structure of SiO2, which is known as silicon dioxide. Now the electronic configuration of carbon in its ground state is inert configuration of neon 3s2 3p2. The orbital diagram for the respective electronic configuration is this: 2 electrons in the 3s subshell and 2 electrons in the 3p subshell. Okay, 1 2. Now this was the orbital diagram in the ground state, but silicon makes 4 bonds in excited state, ES. So what happens is shifting or jumping of electron from the 3s subshell to 3p subshell takes place. So one of the electrons leaves its place and sits in one of the orbitals of the 3p subshell or the p subshell. Simply call it as p subshell. Okay, so we now have a single electron in 3s subshell and single electrons in each of the orbitals of p subshell, 3p subshell. Now in ground state there are 2 unpaired electrons. Okay, I've got sweat on my hand. 1 2, but in the excited state it has got now 4 unpaired electrons. 1 2 3 4. So this is the excitation of silicon, and in this state only silicon is going to make 4 bonds. Now talking about the electronic configuration of oxygen, it is inert configuration of helium and then 2s2 2p4. The orbital diagram is this: 2 electrons in the 2s subshell and 4 electrons in the 2p subshell. Okay, so now in oxygen you've got 2 unpaired electrons, 1 2. So it is going to make 2 bonds. Each oxygen makes 2 bonds. Okay, now let's dive into the structural part. Also, if you're finding my videos useful, please hit that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. Kindly do so, because I'm finding no subscribers on my videos. Anyways, let's proceed. So here we have our central atom as silicon. Now silicon had 4 valence electrons. So 1 2 3 4, and we had 2 oxygens. Okay, 2 oxygens. One is going to be on the left side and one is going to be on the right side. How do we decide what is going to be the orientation, the 3D orientation of the molecule? It is decided by the molecular geometry, and to find out the molecular geometry, we find the hybridization. So I'll find the hybridization of SiO2 in some other video. But right now what I'm saying is we're just going to draw the lowest dot structure and count the number of valence electrons after bond formation. Okay, so and oxygen has 6 valence electrons, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Similarly 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now silicon needs 4 electrons, 4 shared electrons, okay, to gain stability or to complete its octet. So it is going to make 2 bonds with oxygen. Okay, now let's count the number of valence electrons right now presently for silicon. It is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we are still 2 electrons short for octet completion. So it is going to make another 2 bond with the oxygen on the right side. And now if we count the number of electrons, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So silicon has completed its octet. Let's count the number of electrons, valence electrons for oxygen after bond formation, because obviously we are counting the electrons after bond formation only. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So oxygen has also completed its octet. So this is all about the lowest dot structure of SiO2. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.